You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Christmas time is here.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is! Hallelujah!
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody out there doing? I hope you're doing great. Christmas is around the corner. The week is almost over. We only have one day left. That means that we've got a Thirsty Thursday and a 7 Kinds of Mischief coming up tonight with the Mad Doctor of Disaster and Destruction, Adega Outlaw. Daryl the Derelict says, greetings, program. Greetings, brother. How are you doing? Good to see you, Daryl the Derelict. Good to see you. Daryl's a great guy. Go check out his channel. If you aren't subscribed to Daryl the Derelict, check out his channel. Ring that bell. Check out his content. Absolutely wonderful guy. Loki, I have to congratulate you on your choice of We Three Kings. I can see all 3 wise men looking like Sam Elliott with that extra large mustache of his. Absolutely. Is this the baby? Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. That's yes. Thirsty. Yes. Feel like a bag of hammered pudding pops. God help you. Project Cambrian. And I know a lot of people are hurting. I guess that's the best way to say it. Hurting this holiday season. There's a lot of things that people are hurting for. Some people are hurting for that Christmas spirit. Some people are hurting because God, they're working their asses off. Some people are working 2 jobs. Some people are working 3 jobs. Some people are doing YouTube in the middle of all that. Some people are kicking ass, taking names, and it's the little things I've found that have been the most important. Happy Dinosaur 8K says, Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you. Happy Dinosaur 8K. Huge back tube, says DJ Ron and G. A huge back tube. Huge. Yeah, go subscribe to the back tube if you haven't. Thank you so much, Chris. If you're not subscribed to the back tube, get your butt over there. Check out Daryl the Derelict and Darth Arlena, or the artist formerly known as Darth Arlena, Gestures Arlena. Check her out. And hell yeah. Daryl's got a big thing coming up Friday. You've got a big like anniversary stream coming up Friday. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. He's got a big stream coming up Friday. I should be dropping by at some point. So it'll be Friday night. I know we're going to do the late show this weekend. So I can't wait for that. I can't wait to get back to doing the late show. It's one of the things I've missed more than anything, because it's been really difficult to get everything together on Friday. Maybe that's what's been wrong. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what's been wrong. I haven't gotten to do the late show. So some years you feel like a happy Yule log. Others you feel more like Scrooge. I'm just in the middle this year. Project Cambrian. I feel you, man. I really do. The Late Show Christmas edition. Yeah, hell yeah. Late Show Christmas edition. I'm right there with you. Project Cambrian, I really am. I'm not like bah humbug. I'm not angry at Christmas. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not feeling it. So yesterday was a weird day. There was some fit throwing and some throwing the teddy out of the cot. And then I got this box. I got this package. I don't know if you're listening, if you want me to say who it was from. So I got this box and I opened it up. And I guess someone was listening because there's a photo that's hanging up. It's a poster that's hanging up in Howard the Duck's house in his apartment, and it's the Indiana Jones duck. It's the you can always say duck boobies. Hashtag duck boobies. Yes, Pops has got it. Pops knows the way of things. And it's the Indiana Jones duck poster. So I open it up and I look at this thing and I just start laughing, and I'm like, oh my god, it absolutely made my day. Absolutely made my day. Pops made my damn day. Such a wonderful gift. Thank you, brother. And you know, it's the little things like that. You know, just seeing that poster of that duck, that Indiana Jones duck. I always said I was going to get that poster. I want that poster. I want to find a place that sells that poster, because it's just an off thing, man. It's not like anything, you know. You see Indiana Jones posters. I've got a Raiders of the Lost Ark. I've got Raiders of the Lost Ark hanging up, framed. The actual movie poster, the original movie poster, hanging up in my bedroom. And I see that duck one, and that's a conversation starter. It's you know, you see that duck on there, and you go, "What the hell is that?" Oh, it's from Howard the Duck. It's Indiana Jones poster, but they did it, and there's all these little details in it that you never get to see because you only see the poster for like a second. There's like Duck Wars, you know, from the creators of Duck Wars, and you're like, "Holy shit, man! They really did go all out designing this stuff." You know, this wasn't CGI; they made this. So it was like they took all these little things, you know, and they made this badass. You know, it's not Lucasfilms; it's Duckworth, you know, Productions, or it's all these little things that you see on there. But it really made my day. Absolutely made my day. Psychodorp 9 with a $10 super chat. He said, when something was rusted, stuck, hard to reach, or just generally not worth the trouble. My grandfather said it was tighter than a duck's bum. Is a duck's bum watertight? One, how did they find out about a duck's bum? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Main question. Yeah. How did they find out the duck's ass is watertight? What's in the box? What's in the box? Man Squatch. Good morning, Man Squatch. Good morning. So, and I don't want to be a downer, man. I don't want to be a downer. I don't want to be like, oh, bah humbug or Christmas or da 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 da. I don't know, man. It's been a weird month. And maybe it's I'm getting over being sick. Maybe it's the infection just threw a wrench in everything. Um, I don't know. I really don't. But I'm trying to figure it out. I really am. I don't want to be bah humbug, but man, I listened to music all day the other day. I listened to Elvis Christmas, Johnny Cash Christmas. I listened to Jingle All the Way. Has a whole bunch of music on it. Frank Sinatra Christmas. I listened to like a mix. It was like this Christmas special record. So I listened to all this music the other day, and I'm not feeling it. I don't know, man. Usually Johnny Cash and Elvis just right there. It was the Charlie Brown Christmas was the other one I listened to. So I don't know. And the Christmas time is here song from all the music in the Charlie Brown one. Immediately you would think that would just like boom, there it is. No, I don't know. I think it was Demolition Man that had a poster of King Lear starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, that was Last Action Hero Project Storytime. That was Last Action Hero. So, did you listen to Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer? Yes, I did. That was one of the songs. At least I think that was last time. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Was it? Was it? I thought it was. I used to watch that movie all the time. I thought I was one of the only people I knew that really liked Last Action Hero. Everybody else I knew had Arnold in Hamlet. Last Action Hero had Arnold in Hamlet. So yeah, Jurassic Park 2 also had a cutout of Arnold Schwarzenegger as King Lear. See, I had no idea about that. I've got to pay more attention to posters in movies. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's something to start looking at collecting is weird off posters in movies. Weird one-offs that you never see again. And see if you can get somebody to make it for you. Arnold is awesome. Arnold is awesome. Arnold's great. Arnold Schwarzenegger's great. I was watching oh god, what was I watching? Not Demolition Man, but The Expendables the other day, and he showed up. Oh, what's wrong with him? He wants to be president. And then you get him in the second movie, and you get a lot more of him in the second movie, which is fun. You get a lot more of him in the second movie. Getting Chuck Norris. That was holy shit. Yes, give us more Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris shows up in a movie, and you're like, yeah. I'm more of a Stallone guy. I like them both, man. I like them both. They were going head to head there for a long time. And then you had other people. Coming in. I remember. I remember me and my friends having an argument about freaking action movie heroes and what they would do in real life and who is the best. And I remember my friend Kent was like, Chuck Norris, man, Chuck Norris this and Chuck Norris that. I was like, what is he going to do? Pick up his Nordic track and throw it at you? And he got so butthurt that I said that. And see, he didn't even have the Nordic track. I don't remember what the hell Chuck Norris had, but it wasn't a Nordic track. It was something else. But I know it was funny. I laughed my ass off about that. Used to like Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme, um, Chuck Norris. Sidekicks. Who didn't love sidekicks back in the day? It was a kick-ass movie. Who didn't imagine they were hanging out with, a badass when they were a kid? Total Jim. It was a total Jim. Thank you, Chris Persia. Total Jim. That thing actually hurt people. It was so crazy because you've got Chuck Norris. Oh, it does this, it does this, it does this, and all these movie stars were doing that at the time. It was like buy our gym product, get the Total Gym. You could do this and you can do that, and it was like, yeah, if you want to, end up with a pulled hemi because the damn thing doesn't work right. I like all the action stars. Each kind of met a mood. Say what you will about Steven Seagal. I enjoy his early films. Van Damme, the short-lived Jeff Speakman. The hell were we talking about? We were talking about the Tybo guy, Billy Blanks, the other day. He had karate movies and action movies. So yeah, George Foreman gave us a grill. He's a hero. That's right. George Foreman gave us something that we could actually use, that we could use like every day. So that Foreman grill is just the shit. You make hamburgers, you make all kinds of stuff with that George Foreman grill. So Snorter Poopa Cuber says, I prefer Fat Steven Seagal. Isn't that because you like blubber? Snorter Poopa Cuber. So, and he called it George. The George Foreman grill. Billy Blanks had a movie where he trained a high school kid in the 1990s era Karate Kid ripoff. He also had a movie where he could hit. Okay, so he would have a watermelon, right? And he would have a board in front of it, and he would hit the board and transfer the force of his punch through the board and make the watermelon explode. So, blubber baked in Crisco. See, I knew it. Snorted poop skewer. Nom 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 nom. Any Cynthia Rothrock action movie fan. She was like the female Jackie Chan in the 80s and the 90s. Let me look her up. Thea Rothrock. Cynthia Rothrock. Oh, the cop chick. The cop chick, yes. Okay, yes. I saw Lady Dragon. I saw Lady Dragon. Sworn to Justice. So yeah, I saw some of these movies. I saw some of this. The Dukes of Hazzard reunion. She's not in the Duke. Is she in the Dukes of Hazzard reunion? Really? Nah, can't be. Yeah, I know this chick. Okay, so. Just the good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Down, 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 down. Rest in peace, Gallagher. God help us, the watermelon, man. The watermelon. She did all her own stunts. Man, I remember the first time I saw Jackie Chan run and jump off a building. And I mean, like, not like in the movie. Because, yeah, whatever, you're like, yeah, they got him hooked onto a thing or something. Hell no. Hell no. You see the end of that movie? I think it was Rumble in the Bronx. He jumps from one building to another, lands on a fire escape, breaks his ankle, and he's like, tape it up. I'll keep doing the movie. And he does. They got him running around in a boot. They color the damn cast like a shoe. And they got him running around in a boot. And you're like, damn, dude. That's dedication. That's insanity. That's, you know what? I'm gonna do all my own stunts. Now don't worry about it. I'm gonna jump from one building to another building in single bound, like fucking Superman. And I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And sometimes he was, sometimes he wasn't. Yeah, it was filmed in Vancouver. There's so much stuff filmed in Vancouver. So much stuff filmed in Vancouver. It's like the place where they just, you know what, we'll film cheap, we'll film in Vancouver. And you find out so many shows you used to watch. Highlander used to all be filmed in Vancouver. Smallville used to be all filmed in Vancouver. It's like all these different shows were all filmed. If you had to film outside, if you had to film outside of a studio, if you needed, city streets and all of that, you're going to Vancouver. There's nothing else you were going to do. So there are multiple shows filming there each year, different parts of the city, and you're just like, wow, Canadian sci-fi, man, Canadian sci-fi. Who here didn't love SG1? Who here didn't love SG1? Some people may be surprised to know Farscape was filmed in Australia. You find that out, and you're like, damn, they did all that in Australia. Yeah, they did all that in Australia, and then you go back and you watch, and it's like, you see them at the beach and different places, and you're like, no shit, they really did. They really did. Oh, we'll film outside today. We'll film out on the beach. And you got guys coming up to Claudia Black, like, hey there, lady. And you're like, holy shit, they really are. They really are. Really are in Australia. Farscape, Man Squatch, Farscape and SG1 were the best. The fact that Crichton goes over and becomes Mitchell in SG1 was fantastic. Claudia Black goes over. It's like these people from this other show that were once competitors. My buddy Joe Malozzi's stomping ground for filming. The Canadian Rockies, man, the Canadian forests. They filmed a lot of SG1 out in the middle of nowhere in Canada. So a lot of forests, a lot of parks, anywhere where there was a lot of trees. You get a lot of stuff out in the wild in SG1's first couple of seasons and sometimes later. And it's immediately like a tree, a whole bunch of trees. So you got a planet with a whole bunch of trees. Well, that's because they're filming out in Canada. So that is because they're filming out in Canada. Louise Farrell says she loves Grimm. Good morning, Jedi Bill. Morning, everybody coming in. Rabid Slug Ouchies. Where did Kronos go? What's up, Rabid Slug Ouchies? What's a Rabid Slug Ouchie? So, Mansquatch says Loki, realizing they filmed so many SG1 episodes in Canada explains that Joppa hockey team. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Joppa hockey team was legendary. It's Canada, man. Canada. So, I found out, big shout out to Rambling Canuck, my brother Rambling. Found out he is in Alabama as we speak. He was supposed to get a hug from me from Mark the Infinitely Tired. Hopefully, the madman delivered. And I got like a middle finger or something thrown my way from Rambling Canuck. So I really hate YouTube. Rabbit Slug Ouchies, really at a party slug can thumbs up. At least a party slug can thumbs up. Great. That's great. Party slug all the way. Yeah, at least you're not like the pile of goo in the Orville. Almost the entire SAW franchise was filmed in Saw franchise. Gotcha. Yeah, cheap place to film, and it's a city, so why not? Why not? Imagine going to Detroit and saying, you know what, we want to film RoboCop here in Detroit. And they're like, it's going to be $200 a nail if you want to film here. You're just going to have to. We won't tax you to death, but it's going to be. You're going to have to pay $200 for every nail you buy, for any sets you're making. Or it's absolutely nuts. It's absolutely nuts the way these people do shit. They pulled that in Houston. Guess what? RoboCop 2. There's a large part of RoboCop 2 that was filmed here in Houston. and they charge them out the ass for all kinds of shit. It was like, yeah, come in, come shoot here. We won't, we won't tax you to death, and we won't hit you with a bunch of um, fees and operating stuff and all that shit. But we're gonna raise the price of everything so that you have to pay more. That's crazy. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Rabbit slug ouchies, yes. The first two Avengers movies were filmed in Detroit. No shit. I did not know that. I did not know that. Daryl the Derelict will get to see you all muffed up on the next back tube. Daryl the Derelict's going to be doing, Daryl the Derelict's going to be doing a special show tomorrow night. Make sure you are subscribed to the back tube. Make sure you subscribe to Daryl's channel for their big stream tomorrow night. No, they didn't even need to push out the homeless. They could have been used as extras. They did use them as extras. Do you know that was a thing for a long time? They used they used homeless people as all kinds of stuff, taste testers, on cooking shows, all kinds of stuff. They used them as all kinds of stuff. I know Jay Leno he'd go out and bring one in every single show. There was a homeless guy watching the late show with Leno. There's all kinds of things you find out that you never knew. OG Superman movies were filmed in Canada too. Cheap place to film. You've got a city. You've got a city right there. Let's film here. It's gonna be cold, but we'll film it. Why not? American Gods, Killjoys, The Expanse, and Orphan Black were all shot in Toronto. All shot in Toronto. Why not? They're not going to charge them hand over fist for everything. They know the way it works. They know not to screw up the formula. It's when people get greedy. Let's talk about that real quick because I've seen a lot of that lately. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why I'm having such a problem with this. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble getting in the Christmas spirit because there's some greedy fucks out there that only care about making a buck. Some greedy fucks out there that only care about making a buck, and when you see it, you can't unsee it. Maybe that's the problem. When you see it, you can't unsee it. Or when someone tells you this person's a greedy fuck, all they care about is money. All they care about is the percentage points. All they want is more. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the issue. The money. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Maybe if we had something that wasn't all about the money, maybe if we had some people that weren't all about the money. I get having a business. I've got a business. I get the idea of wealth. Okay, I get it, but sacrificing ideals for money, that's a totally different thing. You know, I'm not out to make a shit ton of money. I'm very happy with what I bring in. I'm happy. I'm content with where I'm at. Uh, I guess some people just aren't, and they never will. They never will be happy. It's always going to be the next thing. Maybe that's why it hurts so bad when you get called out on. Maybe that's why it bothers some people so much when they get called out on something. When they're being greedy little bitches. Maybe that's the problem. I see shit like that and I hear shit like that. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. You want to be a selfish little bitch? Go be a selfish little bitch somewhere else. Because you're fucking up my chi. You're fucking up my ka. Don't screw it up for the rest of us. Because you want to be a selfish little bitch. Don't screw it up for everybody else. I don't get it. Skull and talk and roll from Snowdub. What is up, my friend? I hope you are doing well. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Can you type bitch here? Yes, you can, obviously. You just did. I don't have word sensors set up except for like one or two things. So you should be able to type damn near anything. Michelle O'Rourke Johansson says, "Hey Loki, good morning. This is Michelle's husband. My wife and I are both here watching the stream. My wife is breastfeeding our daughter, so she wanted me to let you know we are both here." There you go. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out. At least you see my chat now. Rabbit Slut Ouchies. Yeah, I see everybody's chat. I tried and catch everybody's comments. I do my very best. Sometimes I miss some stuff, sometimes I do. I almost never go back and watch a stream over again, unless there's something. I've occasionally had someone be like, go back and watch this and listen to this, or go back and look at this, but very rarely. So Castle, Merry Christmas, y'all. Got to sneak back to work. Castle, have a great day, man. Don't work too hard. Is everybody still working today? I know some people have the day off today. Coming up to the Christmas break, you get that extra day off. Hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow. Hopefully nobody has to work tomorrow. It almost sucks when Christmas is on a weekend because some places don't want to give you the day off. They don't want to give you the day off. And that just sucks. I hate that. I worked a job like that. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hated it. It was so crappy to have to deal with that. Morning, Snowed Up. Good morning. Daryl the Derelict says, I'm at work. Tell me you're not working tomorrow. Snowdub, don't tell me that. He says, yep, work tomorrow too and Monday. You know what? I hate it. I fucking hate it when a company is cheap. I fucking hate it when a company is cheap. You bust your ass for a company day in, day out, and they can't even give you a day off for Christmas. Nick from Echo Base Network, what is up, brother? He says, how you coming along on Crisis Core? I'm on my second playthrough on hard mode. I haven't finished normal yet, and it's my fault, dude. Okay. So last weekend, I went on a trip. So I was in a car for like 9 hours on Friday. I played Final Fantasy VII, the original, not the remake, on my Steam Deck, like the whole way there. I hung out all day Saturday, and then I had to do a 9-hour drive back on Sunday. So I was on my Steam Deck playing Final Fantasy VII the whole way there and the whole way back. I have not had a chance to get back into Crisis Core since I got back, but I can probably finish it off today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all the side quests, but I'll probably be able to get it done today. Chris Persia says, I'll have unpaid work tomorrow, expecting 6 to 8 inches of snow, which means there'll be a lot of foot traffic from kids running to go sledding or tobogganing. Holy shit. God, man, sledding. Maybe that is what I should be doing. Maybe I should go sledding. Oh, wait, it's fucking Houston. There's nowhere to go sledding. Merry Christmas, Loki and Valhalla. Having a hard time? I am, Mags. I'm having such a goddamn hard time. I'm having such a hard time getting into the spirit of things. But pushing through. You're doing okay. So I thought you were talking about me having a hard time. But you're having a hard time too. I'm not the only one. You know what? That makes me feel a little bit better. I'm not the only one. In case I don't get to say it, I hope you and yours have a wonderful holiday. I hope you and yours have a wonderful holiday too, Max. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and we're going to warm things up on this cold day. Skol! Rabbit Slug Ouchie says Musk needs to buy out Alphabet. I completely agree. I completely agree. Spend an hour on the phone with a Google Tech support person. It started working again the next day. Ugh. No, I don't want to do that. Good morning, Jedi Bill. How you doing, Jedi Bill? Happy Dinosaur 8K. Good morning. Punk Waddle. What is up, Punk Waddle? Snowdub. Chris Bozic. Good morning. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time. I am. I'm having a hard time. And that's hard to admit. I'm usually always in the Christmas spirit. La 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 na 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 na. And I'm just like, I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe it's because I got sick. Maybe it's because I've been down. Maybe I don't know. I'm just not there. And I'm trying to be. I am. I'm trying to be. And I know there are other people out there. Mags, I can't believe you're having a hard time too. It sucks. It really does. I know exactly how you feel. I am. At least I'm not the only one. I have a lot on my mind lately, and I usually love Christmas. I do too. It's my favorite time of year. It really is. It's my favorite time of year. I can't believe I'm having a hard time getting into a whole. I said this earlier for anybody who missed it. I listened to like 6 records, Christmas records. Everything from Johnny Cash, Elvis, Charlie Brown Christmas, Jingle All the Way. I listen to all these albums on record, festive records, not just the black records. These are colored and tinseled and all kinds of shit. These are Christmas themed records. And I don't know, man. Usually music will do it. Get the hot chocolate going. Listen to great music. Get in the Christmas spirit. And I'm just kind of like, eh. I spent more on Christmas this year on people buying gifts than I ever have before either. I mean, you don't want to know how much money I've spent this year. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not worried about, I'm not worried about me. I'm just like, man, maybe if I bring someone else into the Christmas spirit, I'll feel better. And it's not working either. But did you watch Die Hard? Man, I watched Die Hard. I watched Die Hard 2. I watched Lethal Weapon. I watched Lethal Weapon 2. What did I get? I got a Christmas movie last night to watch. I didn't have Home Alone. So I got Home Alone. And yeah, it's just not, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm just having a hard time. Your Christmas gift still has not shown up, but hopefully it will this next week. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I know I sent one to you, and something for Coach. So I don't know. Maybe it will. Hopefully it will soon. Hopefully you guys get it. It's not much. It's just like an ornament. I sent Loki ornaments out to a couple of people. I thought that was funny. I was like, oh look, they're if you buy so many of them at Walmart, you can get a deal. So I thought that would be funny and sent those out. Yeah, I liked Violent Night right there. I did. I liked Violent Night. I really liked Violent Night. I thought that was I thought David Harbour really brought that home. He really did. I liked the beginning. I thought the beginning was gross as shit, but I got over that. I did. Michelle O'Rourke Jansen, Loki, you'd be proud of how strong my wife is taking care of our kids while I'm working. She puts herself last when it comes to our daughter and unborn son and me. That's amazing. It's amazing. A lot of people are selfish. There's a lot of selfish people, and putting others first. It's a huge thing for some people. It really is. You need Charles Dickens then. Get the old Christmas Carol and Indulge. I did. I watched it. I watched it. Maybe I should get the book. But I did watch it. I watched the one with Picard, with Patrick Stewart. That's why I got the laughing Patrick up there. You know, it's why I like the intro for the last couple weeks was you know, um some really good Christmas stuff. I love Christmas Vacation. I absolutely love Christmas Vacation. The book's a quick read. Yeah, I should just get the book. I really should. Um, I should. George C. Scott is as Scrooge, Ebenezer. Ebenezer. I always like the fact they call him Ebenezer. I watched the one with Bill Murray. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. Usually, these are my go-tos. Um, these are my go-tos. So I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Maybe, and it could be the medication. Could be the medication screwing with me. I was sick. God, guys, I was sick. I was in bed. I was sleeping all day. I just like slept for a week. And those are important. That was in like an important week because you're supposed to be setting up the tree and setting up the house and getting everything ready for Christmas. And I just missed all that. I just missed all that. I have been happy dino, man. I have been. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the problem is. Don't get bear hugged. Maybe I need a bear hug. I don't know. Maybe I need a bear. Maybe I'm missing my parents. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I sleep a lot too when I'm sick. God, man, it's all I did was sleep and drink water and tea. Ugh. So so this is the crazy thing. I just started um medication. I just started metformin and glibazide for the diabetes. Okay, so I'm sure that had me feeling off. I'm taking antibiotic, a heavy duty antibiotic, because I've got this infection that was just killing me. And they didn't want to cut on it because my sugar level was so high. And they said they didn't want to send it into orbit by cutting on me. Um, and then I'm pretty sure um I had like an off version of the couth because I got the headache and I got the void taste where you can't, everything tastes all screwy, everything tastes like reversed. Things that taste great to you just didn't. I was eating soup most of the time. So it's just it's one of those. I make my own lube. I didn't need to know that. Rabbit slug ouchies. I did not need to know that. Merry Christmas, Leah Rose. Merry Christmas. Good morning. How's your sense of taste? It was all screwed up, man. It was all screwed up. So I don't know. I might have, I might not have, but I know the headache was killer. And that's what everybody talks about is the headache. But I didn't get like super congested or anything like that. I had some congestion, but it wasn't like I had like, the tissues there 24 hours a day. No, I could get up and go to the bathroom and it just hurt. Everything hurt. Do the bugs taste good to you, Loki? I don't like Z bugs, Ironcaster. Z bugs. Um, Coop messes with your brain. Yeah. And then I get bitched out by my doctor when I go see my doctor. She's like, have vaccine. I'm like, no, I've had it like 3 times. What do I need the damn vaccine for if I've had it 3 times? If I've had it 3 times and I'm fine, why do I need it? So I'm going to get it anyway. It doesn't stop you from getting it. It doesn't stop you from feeling like trash. So I've got like, I'm sure I've got high cholesterol. I know I got high cholesterol. So I'm sure I've got heart issues. I smoked from the point when I was in short pants until I was in my 40s. So just because I've stopped now doesn't mean that I didn't, do all that damn damage. So shit, why do I need a vaccine that I'm going to get sick with anyway? So, and I told her that. I was like, why do I need it? I've got it. I've had it. Oh, well, you need all these vaccines, mandatory vaccines. And I'm like, well, I've got this one, except for that one. I'm not getting a yearly coof. I never got a flu shot, ever. I never got a flu shot. Why do I need that? Oh, well, flu not that bad. Well, you know what? It's all the same shit to me. So that's the way it is to me. Okay. I'm not telling anybody else what to do. But that's the way it is for me. So that's just the way it is. I'm an ex-smoker as well. I know what my future holds for me. Well, you know what? Your lungs can repair. It takes you years to repair your lungs. It does. But if you get on an exercise bike, do some exercise, your lungs will repair themselves. They will. As long as you don't got the big C. God help you if you do. I've gone through that. You don't want to go through that. No jab for me, thanks. Even when it first came out, I didn't trust it. It came out too fast. So, Loki, it's now recommending one jab every 3 months. Nope. Nope. Not going to do it. It's not happening. No. I trust my own immune system. How hard is that? How difficult is that? What did people do before that? They had to deal with it. So if it's not going to kill you, then all this mandatory shit, it's just no. Now, if it's like, oh, this is going to decimate the population, like smallpox, nah, I understand that. Panta. Mexican Iron Man needs a penta. Penta, score. Yeah, it is. Samoan Iron Man. Loving that Fanta. Samoan Iron Man. Krampus Jeebus tried his damnedest to get a picture of Mike with his face on that. Boss, we need a Mexican Iron Man climbing out the window skull. We have video of him jumping out the window. The problem is that with Twitter, if you upload it, I can't just download it. So I would have like a variety of these. There's one of him running out the window. That's just like killer. So let me show some of these. Let me show some of these. Some of this work that Krampus Jeebus has done. I'll show off some of Krampus's work. Hopefully he won't mind. So, all right. Let's see here. That's Mike. That's Mike's face right there. It's Mike.
Say the hip hop, the hip to the hip hop, you don't stop, the rocket to the bang, boogie say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the.
Look at that. Yep. So send me the Twitter links. I'll try to snag them for. I don't even know how to get a link out of this. I mean, report, copy method. Okay, I can copy it. Okay. All right. I will copy them and send them to you, Chris. So the music is up on this one. I think that's Tom Cruise jumping out a window. I mean, that's Mike. That's Mike all over. That's Mike leaving the house. That's how he like leaves his house. He has to have new windows put up every single time he does it. But this is him leaving the house on a daily basis. Keeps the practice up. Yeah, I have no idea where he got that. I have no idea where he got this one either. He's going out the window. I think that might be from The Mask. I don't know. I'm not sure. But absolutely funny. Absolutely crazy stuff. So Mike has a saying, God never lets a husband close the door without opening the window. I heard there was I heard that there was a thing, Mike being Mike being Santa, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa's gonna come and bang your wife, whether you're naughty or nice. Santa's gonna come and bang your wife. So everyone says Alp is the worst for Mike, but El Perro has been causing Mike problems for years now. Alp is not, Alp is not the worst. El Perro is the most deadly nemesis Mexican Iron Man has ever faced. So Mike loves eyes. They're the windows to the soul. Ah! Oh my God, yes. Okay, so this is funny. Yeah, I'm just like, wow. Okay, she didn't tell me she was married. Mexican Iron Man. Oh my God. Shellback TJC. Yes, she didn't tell me she was married. Mexican Iron Man. Oh my God, I love it. I absolutely love it. And hello, Arwen, the lady Arwen Avalon is here. Good morning, Lady Arwen. Um, that is some funny shit. God help him. God help him. Yeah, Opero is his worst enemy. We keep teasing him, but I want to tell you something, guys. I want to tell you something. Let me tell you a secret. If he didn't like it, he would shut it down. And I don't mean, well, I've seen Mexican Iron Man put a tweet out that's like, you stop that, you stop that. Now that's him teasing and going along with the whole thing. If he didn't like it, he would put a stop to it. He would absolutely positively put a stop to it. Oh my God, yes, that video. I have that video, Pops. So Pops just sent me a video of him going out the window and hitting the minivan. I do have a video of that. So Apparel helps women forge divorce certificates just to get Mexican Iron Man in trouble. I imagine. I imagine there's all kinds of things that Alpero gets up to just to cause to give Mexican Iron Man a headache. Maybe that's what I need to do more. Maybe that's how I get more into the Christmas spirit. I tease the shit out of Mike. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. So maybe that's how I get Mike's attention. I tease the shit out of him. Maybe that'll put me more of in the Christmas spirit. Maybe I can do like a Christmas video about Mexican Iron Man. That'll make me feel better. I do know this. I hop on Twitter, and if I don't stay in my DMs, which I often do, I just go right to my DMs. I don't even look at the damn what's going on, because the extremes of both sides of a lot of shit is just, I'm just like, God, man. God, if it's not one side doing something, it's the other side doing something. And I'm just, I don't know. I can't do politics, y'all. I can't do politics. I've tried. I've gotten so upset sometimes that it blurts out, and I'm like, how the hell can this happen? How the hell can this go on? It's tiring. It's tiring. So jump off. I get on there, and it's like immediately I'm hit with bullshit that then I'm like, God, why are you? Why? Oh, Shum. Shum, well, then here's $50 for an alpha emoji. Tease away. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, Loki. Thank you so much, Shum. Brother, we gotta continue to tease the shit out of Mexican Iron Man for the rest of our lives. If I have one mission in life, it's to tease Mike. because it's fun and he likes it, whether he like wants to admit it or not. When he's going, you stop that right now. Um, God, it's so fun to get to do that. So thank you so much, Sean, for that $50 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright. And because you came out like a warrior, brother, we're going to go to war. Skull! Mexican Iron Man likes to be teased by men and women. Oh my. I want a Zardoz Loki skull. Okay. I tell you what. Email me the Loki Zardoz. Email me the Loki Zardoz. Email it to me. That way I can save it. And I will make one. Shit, I'll make one. I'll make one now. I'll make one right now. So email. We have stickers, Ironcaster, damn straight. So that's one of the things I didn't mention. I get that Howard the Duck poster, the Indiana Jones Howard the Duck poster, the poster that's on his wall in his apartment. But I also got a card, and in that card there was Ironcaster as the shark. There was Loki Zardoz, which is just as soon as I showed that to Eris, she just died laughing. And there was a pop sticker. So it was a really cool box. It was really cool to open it yesterday. I tell you what, it really made my day yesterday, man. It put a smile on my face and really made my day. So Arwen, especially when they pull your pigtails or say you have man hands. Oh my God, teasing. That's secret. When someone teases you, it means they like you. So I love Mike. He's a brother, and I'd do anything for him. So I know that if it really bothered him, I would stop. The whole metrosexual Iron Man thing. That Snowdub has been adamant about stopping this one. At metsexironthong.fu. The FU was my idea. I was like, oh my God. Okay, so metsexironthong. Then I was like, .fu. It's got to be .fu. Mexican Iron Man is not Metro. If he didn't get a kick out of it, if he didn't get a kick out of us teasing him about it, he would say something. He would be like, you got to stop that. Originally with the wife shit, he really did, and I was like, okay, but then everybody took to it so much that he let it go, and he was like, okay, I can't stop this. It's just too funny, and seeing me go out the window, and no, he likes it. He really does. I'm probably gonna get in so much trouble. He's probably gonna call me here in like the next hour or two and be like, you don't need to be telling people that I like this, that I like being treated like metroplexical plexical Iron Man. Metroplexical Iron Man. Don't go out the window. Don't go out the window. He's gonna go out the window because that's just his thing. It really is. As Mike's wingman elect, I cannot condone. Yes, I know. I know you can't. I know you can't condone it. I know you shouldn't condone it, but you can always have Mike Roch or one of the other Content Connection like totally go with it. And oh my God. Oh no. And and get them to go along with it and have fun with it, because Mike's having fun with it. Oh no. Instead of how much is that doggy in the window, we should make it how does that Mike? He fly out the window. Mexican Iron Man hates Mike Raj. Oh yeah, he does. He hates El Perro de Rivera too. He hates El Perro de Rivera too. So, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We're 2 minutes past the hour. I just hear what the hell happened here this morning. I just woke up on the West Coast. It's been an entire morning about you. No, I'm just kidding. The last 20 minutes of this show has been about teasing you. We've seen videos of you going out the window. The newest video. Let me get the newest video of Mike going out the window, and we'll close with that. Give me just a second. We'll close with Mike going out the window. So last 20 minutes have been all about teasing you. I don't know, Mike. I just haven't been in the Christmas spirit, and there's some things that have been funny, and I've been trying. I've really been trying. This is Mike going out his front window, going on, getting out of the house. This is Mike getting out of the house. I'm pretty sure that's Tom Cruise. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who Krampus Jeeves used, but I'm 99% sure that that's Tom Cruise jumping out of a window. So I could be wrong though. What the hell did Shum do? Shum sent a $50 super chat and said, "Please make an alpha emoji." I've got one, so we're gonna load it up. Even if I have to take one of the other emojis down, we're getting an alpha emoji. So I got to get in there and look and see if we have an emoji that's available. And if not, I will retire an emoji and put up a alpha emoji. So we're gonna get a how long does it take Mike to get out the window? It's 2022. Mim was kissing Santa while Mrs. Claus was baking cookies. Oh shit. Yeah, it's 2022. If we're gonna make a movie about Mike going out the window, it might as well be reversed. I think that's going a little too far, though. I don't think he likes that teasing. I think he likes the teasing about the wives. He left a present from Mr. Claus in Mrs. Claus. It'll be ready in 9 months, dear. But yeah. So smoochies, rabid slug. What is going on? So I don't know. We're out of here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out on this Thirsty Thursday. Be like Mexican Iron Man. If we can only all be like Mexican Iron Man and jump out of windows like this glorious bastard right here, jumping out of a window. Be like Mike. I believe I can fly. I believe I can bang your wife. Oh, we got to come up with a song. We've got to come up with a song. See you all later tonight for 7 Kinds of Mischief with the mad doctor of disaster and destruction, Adega Outlaw. Until then, be safe, be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. Merry Christmas, everybody. Just because she said something at the last minute. Everyone take care. Thank you, Lady Mist. Good morning. Bye, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.